Good evening, everybody. Happy Friday night to you all. Mike here, Flying V, Cards and Breaks. I am stoked to be hanging out with you guys on this Friday night as we are going to be busting two master cases of 21-22 Upper Deck OPC Platinum. So it should be a fun night. Again, we got two cases on deck for tonight's break. Thank you so much to all who jumped into this and helped us fill so we could break tonight. And just a heads up, we still have a second break open at the moment. There are, I think, 5 teams left for both cases, and then a couple teams left for one case in the next OPC Platinum break. Okay, so let me just read those out. So just let me pull that up here. Just give me 1 second. I'll let you guys know what's still available. If we can get that one filled up, that will break tomorrow. Okay, that one won't break tonight. That one will break tomorrow. So just give me 1 sec here. Okay, so available still in the next case for anybody interested. So again, there's the option of taking a team for one case or 2 master cases. 8 boxes are in a master case this year, unlike the previous years, which had 2 inner cases in a master of 8 boxes. Okay, so we got the Avalanche are still available. Dallas is still available. The Islanders, Philadelphia, and Vegas. Those are all teams available for both cases. And then second case claims only are Calgary, Columbus, Detroit, and St. Louis. All right, so those are the teams that are still open for the other break. So if that one fills up, we'll break that tomorrow. Okay, so let's get started. Good luck to all in this one. And we're going to start with case number 1 of breaks 916. Okay, so here is the lineup for 916 case number 1. The Anaheim Ducks were our giveaway team in this break. A big congrats to Ian. Ian, you are the winner of the Anaheim Ducks as per the random. All right. And in the second case, a big congrats to Caleb. You have the Ducks in the second case. The Coyotes are Nelson tonight. Donnie's got Boston for the first case. We got Ronnie for the second case, and a big thank you, Ronnie, for jumping in. First-time breaker with us tonight. So hopefully there'll be some nice Bruins hits coming out for you in your first break. We got Buffalo for Ronald. Thanks for jumping in, Ronald. Been a while. Hope all is well. Chris has the Flames. Daniel, the Hurricanes. Nice having you back, Daniel. Good luck in this one. We got the Blackhawks for Troy. The Avalanche for the first case is Ryan. First-time breaker as well. A couple of new breakers in this one. Thanks so much for jumping in. Colorado for the second case is Kyle. We have Columbus for Chris, as well as the Stars. John has the Wings. Martin's got the Oilers for the first case. Donnie has them for the second case. We have the, let's see here, Florida for Craig. LA for Troy in the first case, and John has them in the second case. Minnesota for Steve. Chris has the Canadians. Edwin the Preds. Ian the Devs. Craig the Islanders. Robert the Rangers. Ottawa for Brian. Troy the Flyers. Jim the Penguins. Blues for Ryan. Troy the Sharks. Derek the Kraken. Rick the Lightning. Eric the Leafs. Nice having you back, man. It's been a long time. Good luck tonight with the Leafs. Second case is Caleb. So the Leafs are Caleb for the second case. We got Josh for the Canucks. Stu's got the Golden Knights. Washington for Matt. And Jay has the Winnipeg Jets. Nice having you back in a break, Jay, as well. Good luck. All right. Let's pull some fire. Just 1 second here. Let me pull this up again. The chat. Awesome. Hey, Troy. Sarush, Matt, Craig, welcome. Just trying to catch up on some of the comments here. All right, so starting things off will be case number 1 ending in 3069. Hey, Troy, how are you tonight? Feeling great. That's what we want to hear, Troy. Awesome. Okay. Hey, Matt, how are you? All right, I will see what we can do for you, Josh, with the Canucks tonight. All right, box number 1. Good luck, everyone. Let's take the foil off here so you can see the number ending in 30676. That is true. No Josh Bailey for you tonight, Josh. All right, come on. 1 of 1 golden treasure. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hopefully the quality control isn't too bad in these ones tonight. I've seen some tough stuff. You know what? It's a little high for that stack. Let's start there. Okay, here we go, everybody. Good luck. And starting things off, we have a retro for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Nick Robertson. Oscar Steen, marquee rookies for Boston. Yeah, centering I have seen has been pretty tough. Anaheim strikes with a marquee rookie of Trevor Zegras. Marquee rookies. For the Devils, Marian Studenik, marquee rookies. And we have a matte pink Matthew Tkachuk for the Calgary Flames. Matthew Tkachuk. Photo driven for Chicago, Alex DeBrincat. For the New Jersey Devils, we have a Dougie Hamilton Rainbow. And, ooh, there's a nice pull for the Montreal Canadiens. We have a Carey Price Hot Magma. That is one of the new variants that they have added. 465 out of 499. Carey Price for Montreal. Hot Magma. Next up, Parker Kelly, marquee rookies. I think it does replace the Aquamarine. Hawks, Wyatt Kalinick, marquee rookies. Alex Newhook, marquee rookies. And for the Boston Bruins, the Rat, photo-driven. Yeah, it's kind of a cool design, the Hot Magma. Next up, we got a Taylor Hall retro for Boston. And we have a Sunset variant, Adrian Kempe for the LA Kings. And a Seismic Gold for the Rangers of Adam Fox. Nice one there for the Rangers. Seismic Gold, number 16 out of 50. 16 out of 50. And that is going to go to Robert. Congrats, Robert, getting that one. For Vegas, we have a Pavel Dorofeyev marquee rookie. Jeremy Davies marquee rookies for Nashville. David Ferentz marquee rookies for the Preds. We have a Sweet Selections Spencer Knight for Florida. Sweet Selections. Spencer Knight. We have a Chris Letang for Pittsburgh, Rainbow. Chris Letang. Yeah, Cosmic are always kind of cool. All right. I did give you a tag as well, Donnie. I don't know if you got it, though. We got for the LA Kings, marquee rookies, Quinton Byfield. Zach Jones, marquee rookies for the Rangers. William Eklund for the Sharks. And we have another hot magma. This one for the Edmonton Oilers, Mike Smith. Hot magma, Mike Smith for the Oilers. $4.99 out of $4.99. So that is last on the print run. Mike Smith. For Carolina, photo driven, Sebastian Aho. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Kurt. I think the Magma is cooler than the Aquamarine as well. We have a rainbow for Chicago, Seth Jones. Seth Jones. Marquee rookies, Morgan Barron for the Rangers. Joshua Dunn for Columbus. And a Daniel Walcott for Tampa. Next, we have Violet Pixels for the Devils, Dougie Hamilton. Dougie Hamilton, Violet Pixels, number 182 out of 299. Dougie Hamilton. And die cuts, platinum die cuts for the Oilers, Connor McDavid. Kind of a neat one there, platinum die cuts. The Oilers. You know what? Facebook has been so messed up lately. I'm really sorry, Donnie. I've noticed that. Something is really weird because I can see on my end when I'm making posts in the Facebook group, the reach, like it shows me how many people have actually seen it. And even if I'm using the everyone tag, some of the breaks only get like 500 views. It's very weird. And we have 2,300 plus members in the group. So something is wrong. I don't know on the algorithm on Facebook's side. I don't know how to fix that. I will continue to try tagging people, and hopefully it works. Thomas Chabot Rainbow. And our first autograph is going to go to the Montreal Canadiens. It is a Jesse Ylonen rookie auto. Jesse Ylonen for Montreal. Jesse Ylonen. Yeah, the black jersey is that's really cool on the Cosmic for sure. Marquee rookies, Matthias Samuelsson for Buffalo, Alexander Holtz for New Jersey, Shane Pinto for the Sens, and a nice one here, platinum die cuts, Trevor Zegras. Trevor Zegras. Die cuts. Kind of cool one there for Anaheim. Some of these are sticking together here. For Boston, we have a retro, Jeremy Swayman. Jeremy Swayman, retro for Boston. Mike Hardman, marquee rookies for the Hawks. Keaton Middleton, marquee rookies, Avalanche. Rasmus Kupari for the Kings. We have for Philadelphia, Sweet Selections, Cam York. And there comes our first Canuck. We have a retro rainbow, Elias Pettersson for Vancouver. Pettersson, rainbow. Oh, that's very cool. Yes, I am, Jerome. Let's do it. Oh, that's awesome. We got a retro Morgan Barron for the Rangers. Sunset Alex DeBrincat for Chicago. Jackson Cates, marquee rookie, Philadelphia. Benoit Olivier Groux, marquee rookie, Ducks. Wade Allison, Philly. Another hot magma. This one for the Jets. Connor Hellebuck. Connor Hellebuck for the Jets. And that one is 202 out of 499. Hellebuck. Sweet Selections for Detroit, Joe Veleno. Rainbow, Spencer Knight, marquee rookies. Nice hit there. Spencer Knight, marquee rookies, rainbow for the Florida Panthers. There you go, Craig. Marquee rookies, Cole Perfetti for the Jets. Cole Perfetti. Tyce Thompson, marquee rookies, New Jersey. Alex Barré-Boulet, marquee rookies, Tampa. And we have a Sharks marquee rookies, Red Prism, Jasper Weatherby. Jasper Weatherby for San Jose. Red Prism, number 64 out of 199. Jasper Weatherby. Platinum die cuts, Lafreniere for the Rangers. Marquee rookies rainbow for Vegas, Jake Lecision. Dawson Mercer, marquee rookies, Devils. Jasper Weatherby for the Sharks. Anton Lundell for Philly. And another one for Calgary. Calgary. Sorry, I'm thinking Mike Smith. That's Oilers. Nope. He moved over. Andrew Mangiapane, hot magma for the Flames. Andrew Mangiapane, 176 out of 499. We have for the Florida Panthers, Spencer Knight, photo driven. Well, not anymore, Rick, with that Mangiapane. Penguins retro, Evgeny Malkin. Cole Lynn for the Kraken, marquee rookies. Joey Keane for Carolina. Brett Murray, Buffalo. Sweet Selections, Alex Barré-Boulet, Tampa. Mike Hardman, Matt Pink, marquee rookies for the Hawks. For the Red Wings retro, we have a Lucas Raymond. Yes, Chris. We pulled you already in the first box. A Jesse Alonen, marquee rookie auto for Montreal. Morgan Barron, marquee rookies, Sunset for the Rangers. Morgan Barron. Matt Kierstad, marquee rookie for Florida. Perunovich for the Blues. Kyle Burrows for the Canucks. Alexis Lafreniere, photo driven. That is box 1. Yes, you have Flyers, Troy. You have Flyers and the LA Kings in this one. Yeah, so far, we have not had any crazy off-centered cards. Next box, ending in 30982. 30982. Box. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, Josh. Matthew Barzal for the Islanders, retro. Nick Backstrom, sunset for Washington. Maxwell Willman, Marquee Rickies, Philadelphia. Jacob Peterson for the Stars. Tanner Lazinski for the Flyers. Alex Newhook, photo driven for the Avalanche. Chris, let me double check. I'm pretty sure, yes. Let me double check, though. Yes, you've got Montreal for both cases. Alex Newhook. Jack Akon, retro for Boston. Tanner Jeannot for Nashville. Seth Jarvis, Marquee Rickies, Carolina. Joey Veleno for Detroit. Matthew Phillips, sweet selections. And for Arizona, Ivan Prosvetov, rainbow retro. Ivan Prosvetov for the Coyotes. Rainbow Marquee Rickies for Colorado, Alex Newhook. Alex Newhook, Marquee Rickies rainbow for the Avalanche. For Vancouver, Vasily Podkolzin, Marquee Rickies. Mattias Samuelsson, Buffalo. Alexander Holtz, New Jersey. And for Montreal, another hot magma for you, Chris. Second one of the break. Jeff Petrie. 424 out of 499 to go along with your hot magma Carey Price. So Montreal off to a nice start in this one. Photo driven, Jordan Binnington. A little bit better than last time, eh, Chris? I know that last break was a tough one for you. All right, what do we have coming here? Josh Bailey, rainbow. And, ooh, there's a nice pull for the Pittsburgh Penguins. We have a purple houndstooth. Chris Letang. Nice hits. Chris Letang, purple houndstooth, number 3 out of 15. That is going to Jim. Big congrats, Jim. That's a beauty. Purple houndstooth out of 15. Nice hit. Letang out of 15. Jake Neighbors, Marquee Ricky for the Blues. For Buffalo, John Jason Paterka. Boris Kachuk for Tampa. Photo driven, Ryan O'Reilly. Johnny Hockey, rainbow for Calgary. And our next auto is going to go to the New Jersey Devils. Tice Thompson. Tice Thompson. Rookie auto for New Jersey. Tice Thompson for the Devs. Brandon Duhaime for Minnesota. Karel Vejmelka, marquee rookies, Arizona. Lane Peterson for the Sharks. Platinum die cuts, Jonathan Huberdeau for Florida. For the Blackhawks retro, Jonathan Taves. Ivan Prosvetov for Arizona, marquee rookie. Lucas Raymond for Detroit. And here is our first, Cole Caulfield. Cole Caulfield, marquee rookies for Montreal. Cole Caulfield. Next up, photo-driven Patrice Bergeron. Marquee rookies, Matt Pink, Matthias Samuelsson for Boston. We have for the Islanders, Oliver Wahlstrom retro. For Columbus, Sunset, Jack Roslovic. Justin Richards, marquee rookies for the Rangers. Kalen Addison for the Wild. And our first, Moritz Seider. Moritz Seider, marquee rookies for the Devils. Oh, sorry, for the Detroit Red Wings. Starts with a D, but the wrong team. Cam York, Sweet Selections, Philly. Jordan Kyrou, retro for the Blues. Jesse Alonen, marquee rookie, Montreal. Alex Turcotte, marquee rookies for the Kings. Jamie Drysdale for the Ducks. Photo-driven for Boston, Jeremy Swayman. Jeremy Swayman. For Washington, retro, Garrett Pilon. Parker Kelly, marquee rookies, rainbow for Ottawa. Thomas Novak, marquee rookies for the Preds. Adam Beckman for the Wild. Brinson Pasichnuk for the Sharks. And here comes another hot magma. And that is numbered 483 out of 499. Brian Rust, hot magma for Pittsburgh. Yeah, usually there would be a case hit. Case hit, Sarouche. Alex Barré-Boulet, Sweet Selections for Tampa. Because there is not any inners this time around, Sarouche. They didn't do inners this year. It's just one case of 8 boxes. And if you are, actually, you know what? 1 second here. Let's do that. That one's giving some glare. Ooh, I think something big is coming here. Alex Kerfoot, rainbow for the Leafs and the Chicago Blackhawks with a nice pull. Wyatt Kalinick, red prism rookie auto. Wyatt Kalinick, red prism rookie auto. Nice one there for the Blackhawks. Wyatt Kalinick. And that one is number 1 out of 50. Nice. Number 1 on the print run. And that is going to go to Troy. There you go, Troy. Nice hit. Taylor Radish, marquee rookies, Tampa. Tomasino for Nashville. Jeffrey VL for the Sharks. Platinum die cuts, Patrick Kane for the Hawks. Come on. Cam York, retro for the Flyers. Ole Alsing for the Sens. Jan Jenik for the Coyotes. Sampo Ranta for the Avalanche. We got a Vitek Vanacek. Matt Pink, Washington. For Florida, a Sweet Selections, Spencer Knight. Jared Spurgeon, rainbow, and the Detroit Red Wings are getting a Emerald Surge. I love these. Emerald Surge for Detroit, Philip Roenick. Nice hit. Philip Roenick, Emerald Surge, number 9 out of 10. Troy, there's a couple of Troys in this one. Yeah, 2 people named Troy. Nice pull there for Detroit. John getting that one. I love the Emerald Surge. Those are beautiful, beautiful cards. Philip Roenick for Detroit. Congrats to John getting them. Jonas Ronberg, marquee rookies for the Vegas Golden Knights. Radom Zahorna for Pittsburgh. Lassie Thompson for Ottawa. Brock Besser, photo driven for the Canucks. Yeah, there's a nice houndstooth there, Drew. Only 2 boxes in. Some nice hits so far. 30924. 30924. I don't mind the photo driven, but not crazy. Oh, Troy. He's having a good time. All right, Dylan Larkin rainbow for Detroit. Simon Benoit, marquee rookie for the Ducks. Artur Ruotsalainen for Buffalo. Ivan Prosvetov for Arizona. For the Rangers, Violet Pixels, Capo Caco. Capo Caco. Violet Pixels for the Rangers. Number 91 out of 299. Yeah, Donnie, you have Boston in the first half here. Bergeron, photo-driven for Boston. Or first case, I should specify. Brian Rust. Brian Rust. Not Rainbow. Sunset. Lucas Raymond. Marquee rookies. Another marquee rookies of Cole Caulfield. Cole Caulfield for Montreal. Jake Neighbors, marquee rookies for the Blues. Red Prism for the Avalanche. Nazem Kadri. Nazem Kadri. Number 111 out of 199. Nazem Kadri. We have Ryan O'Reilly, photo-driven for the Blues. David Ferentz, Rainbow Marquee Rookies for Nashville. Ooh, here comes, it looks like, is that Seismic Gold? John Jason Paterka, Buffalo. Boris Kachuk, Tampa. Justin Richards for the Rangers. And it is another Seismic Gold, and it's going to go to Daniel. Nino Niederreiter. Nino Niederreiter, Seismic Gold, number 32 out of 50. There you go, Daniel. The Rat Platinum Die Cuts. And if you are watching live with me, hit the little thumbs up button, hit the like button. Always appreciate you guys dropping that for me while we are live. The more likes that the videos get, the easier it is for people to find our channel on YouTube. So appreciate the likes on the videos. Thank you so much. Yeah, just when you said that comment, Josh, I see gold coming. It reminds me of that little gif of the guy who says, that old guy, I see gold. I'm sure if you're on Twitter and stuff, you know which one I'm talking about. Victor Hedman Rainbow, and ooh, we have a blue rainbow auto for the Buffalo Sabres, Peyton Krebs. Nice hit. Blue rainbow autos, Peyton Krebs. And that is a sticker, actually. That is right. That's the first. Is that the first time that OPC Platinums had sticker autos? That is going to Ronald. Congrats, Ronald. That's too bad. That is really too bad that these are sticker autos. Marian Studenik, Marquee Rookie for the Devs. Parker Kelly for the Sens. Wyatt Kalinick for the Hawks. Platinum die cuts for Vancouver. Brock Besser. Roman Josi. Retro for Nashville. Newhook, Marquee Rookie for the Avalanche. Pavel Dorofiev for Vegas. Jeremy Davies, Nashville. The Rat Photo Driven for Boston. Retro Rainbow, Connor Hellebuck for the Jets. Jeremy Davies, Rainbow Marquee for Nashville. David Ferentz for Nashville. Dakota Joshua for the Blues. Ross Colton for Tampa. And we have a Violet Pixels, Tarmo Ruunanen for the Rangers. Violet Pixels, Marquee Rookie, and another one that's number 1. What was the other one that was number 1? The Wyatt Kalinick. So a couple now. Number 1 out of 299. Nice. Did they do it back in 15, 16 too? I like the blue color for sure. Sweet selections for the Ducks. Yeah, I know you do that a lot, Troy. I know you like to use Break Ninja. Shane Pinto Retro for Ottawa. Tarmo Ruunanen for the Rangers. Riley Damiani for Dallas. Jeremy Swayman, Marquee Rookies for Boston. Matt Pink. Andrei Vasilevsky for Tampa. Arttu Ruustalainen, Sweet Selections for Buffalo. William Karlsson retro for Vegas. Scott Perunovich, Marquee Rickies Sunset. Jake Lecision, Marquee Rickies, Vegas. Spencer Knight, Marquee Rickies, Florida. Jack Ocon for Boston. Photo driven for the Anaheim Ducks, Trevor Zegras. Photo driven. Yeah, 15-16 was one of my favorite years, actually, for OPC Platinum. Brent Burns, Rainbow for the Sharks. Niels Lundqvist for the Rangers. Robin Salo for the Islanders. Cole Sillinger, Columbus. And another Columbus pull. Patrick Laine, Violet Pixels, Columbus. Laine. Number 223 out of 299. Platinum die cuts, Spencer Knight for Florida. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins Rainbow for the Oilers. And, ooh, we got a Cosmic for Pittsburgh. Man, Pittsburgh's having a very nice break. Evgeny Malkin Cosmic. Nice hit. Number 8 out of 65. Cosmic Gino. Yeah, I do like last year's Cosmic better. I do agree. Last year's Cosmic a little bit nicer. Karel Vejmelka, Marquee Rickies for Arizona. Lane Peterson, Sharks. Jesse Alonen, Montreal. Another Jeremy Swayman, photo-driven for Boston. Jeremy Swayman. Yeah, I love when they had Legends autos in there in 15-16, right? You could pull like Grant Fuhr. I think there was even a Gretzky auto. That was some of the Legends. There was some cool potential hits in those. Jonathan Marchessault, retro for Vegas. Jonathan Huberdeau, Sunset. Turcotte for the Kings. Jamie Drysdale for the Ducks. Thomas Novak, Nashville. Sweet selections for Florida, Grigory Denisenko. And we have a retro rookie for Detroit, Moritz Seider. Moritz Seider. Retro for the Red Wings. Yeah, the odds on that were insane. Kalen Addison, another Moritz Seider. Marquee Rickies. Brandon Duhaime for Minnesota. Sweet selections, Alex Newhook. And we have a Shane Pinto, Matt Pink for Ottawa. Shane Pinto. You know what? So far, the quality control on what I have opened has not been too bad, Mark. Some nice pulls so far. 26202. We pulled a Emerald Surge. We have pulled a Chris Letang Purple Houndstooth. Red Prism rookie auto. So far, the QC has been solid from what I have seen. There's been nothing that's been super, super bad. Yes, I agree, Drew. I 100% agree that OPC should try to do more legend stuff. Like, who wouldn't want like a seismic, back in the day, you could get seismic gold, Wayne Gretzky, seismic gold, Steve Yzerman, Patrick Law, because they have the legends in here. Why not bring that back? We got Niels Lundqvist, Rainbow for the Rangers. Lane Peterson, Sharks. Jesse Alonen for Montreal. Turcotte for the Kings. And we've got an Arctic Freeze for the Colorado Avalanche. Mikko Rantanen. Arctic Freeze. Number 68 out of 99. Die cuts for Vancouver, Quinn Hughes. Yeah, hopefully we can get the other case closed up, other case break closed up for tomorrow. Chris Letang, retro for Pittsburgh. Evgeny Malkin, sunset. Jacob Bernard Docker for the Sens. Jonah Gadjevich, Sharks. Grigory Denisenko for Florida. Photo driven for Pittsburgh. Kaprizov, retro for the Wild. Jamie Drysdale, Ducks. Novak for the Preds. Beckman for Minnesota. Sweet selections, Kalen Addison. Keaton Middleton, marquee rookies for the Avalanche. Jack Acon, rainbow for Boston. Robin Salo, marquee rookies for the Islanders. Cole Sillinger for Columbus. Tarmo Runen and Rangers. Red Prism for Vegas, Shea Theodore. Shea Theodore, and that one is numbered 47 out of 199. No, I 100% agree. I agree, Derek. Sweet selections, Matthew Phillips. JT Miller. Rainbow for the Canucks. Brinson Pasichnuk for the Sharks. Hendrix Lapierre, Washington. Matthew Phillips. Calgary. Nick Suzuki, photo driven for Calgary. Cal Clutterbuck, rainbow for the Islanders. Boris Kachuk for Tampa. Justin Richards, Rangers. Keelan Addison for the Wild. And we got a Violet Pixels, Cole Sillinger for the Blue Jackets. Cole Sillinger. Violet Pixels, marquee rookie, number 236 out of 299. Sweet selections for Boston, Jeremy Swayman. Yeah, tons of Jack Acon hits. Way too much Jack Acon lately. We want more Jeremy Swayman than Acon. Alex DeBrincat, retro. Bo Horvat, sunset, Vancouver. Moritz Seider again for Detroit. Moritz Seider. Brandon Duhaime for the Wild. Karel Vejmelka for Arizona. Another Jeremy Swayman for Boston. And the Tampa Bay Lightning are getting a OPC Premier hit. Those are tougher to hill, or tougher to hit. Not tougher to hill. Oh my goodness. Peachy Premier. Victor Hedman for Tampa. There you go, Rick. UC Saros retro for Nashville. Another Cole Caulfield for Montreal. Cole Caulfield, Marquee Rickies, Montreal. Jake Neighbors for the Blues. John Jason Paterka, Buffalo. Adam Fox, Matt Pink. Ryan O'Reilly, Photo Driven. David Pastrnak, retro. For the Columbus Blue Jackets, Sunset, Joshua Dunn. Riley Damiani. Another Jeremy Swayman. Simon Benoit for Anaheim. Bergeron, Photo Driven. Yeah, the Sunset sometimes are like, yeah, you see some color and then ends up being a sunset. Kind of disappointing at times. Anthony Duclair, Rainbow, Florida. Arttu Ruotsalainen, Buffalo. Prosvetov for Arizona. Lucas Raymond, Detroit. And for Minnesota, we have a Cam Talbot, Hot Magma. Number 140 out of 499. For Carolina, die cuts, Andrei Svechnikov. Alexis Lafreniere, Rainbow for the Rangers. And Vancouver is getting a nice pull, Josh. These are hard to hit. Photo-driven auto, Brock Besser. There you go, Josh. Photo-driven. And that is an update from the 2020-21 series. Brock Besser. Very nice. Photo-driven Besser. Nice hit. For the Blues, Dakota Joshua. Ross Colton, Tampa. Jake Lecision, Vegas. Die cuts, Austin Matthews for the Leafs. Rupe Hintz for the Dallas Stars, retro. There's Spencer Knight. Yeah, they're very cool. Jack Ocon for Boston. Niels Lundqvist, Rangers. Another Zegras, photo-driven for Anaheim. Retro, Rainbow, Jack Hughes for the Devils. I really hope he has a big bounce-back season next year for the Vancouver Canucks. 30976. As you know, Besser was my number one PC for a long time. Blake Wheeler, Rainbow for the Jets. Jeremy Davies, Nashville. David Ferentz, Nashville. Dakota Joshua for the Blues. Another hot magma. Robbie Fabry for Detroit. Robbie Fabry, Detroit. For the Rangers, die cuts, Artemi Panarin. John Carlson, retro, Washington. Ross Colton, Tampa. Jake Lecision, Vegas. Another Spencer Knight. Matt Pink, Aaron Ekblad, Florida. There's a nice one. Sweet selections for LA, Quentin Byfield. Retro, Leon Draisaitl. Josh Anderson, Sunset for Montreal. Cole Sillinger, Columbus. Tarmo Ruunanen for the Rangers. Riley Damiani, Dallas. And there's a nice one for Montreal. Cole Caulfield, sweet selections. Cole Caulfield, sweet selections. Nice one. And we have another OPC Premier. This one for the Jets. Kyle Connor. Kyle Connor, OPC Premier for the Jets. Artemi Panarin, retro for the Rangers. Joshua Dunn, Columbus. Daniel Walcott, Tampa. Cole Lind for the Kraken. Devon Taves, Matt Pink. Colorado. Lafreniere, photo-driven, Rangers. Jesse Puljujarvi, rainbow for the Oilers. And a nice one for Tampa. There you go, Rick. Nikita Kucherov. Cosmic. Nice one. Nikita Kucherov, Cosmic, number 2 out of 65. Joey Keane for Carolina. Brett Murray, Buffalo. Another Quentin Byfield for the Kings. Sweet selections, Grigory Denisenko for Florida. Marquee rookies, Marian Studenik for the Devils. Another Jeremy Swayman. Jeremy Swayman for Boston. Simon Benoit, Ducks. Artur Rustalainen, Buffalo. And for Anaheim, an Arctic Freeze, Cam Fowler. Cam Fowler, Arctic Freeze. Number 67 out of 99. Yeah, I do kind of, Sarush. Jason Robertson, die cuts for Dallas. Line for Columbus, retro. Pavel Buchnevich, Sunset. And another Cosmic. This one for the Rangers. Alexis Lafreniere. Cosmic. Number 5 out of 65. 5 out of 65. Zach Jones for the Rangers. William Eklund Sharks. Jackson Cates for the Flyers. Photo-driven Sebastian Aho. Cam Talbot, Rainbow for the Wild. Jack Akon, Boston. Niels Lundqvist for the Rangers. And a Robin Salo for the Islanders. For Ottawa, we have a Violet Pixels of Connor Brown. Number 95 out of 299. Well, hopefully there'll be more to come for you, Josh. Trevor Zegras, photo-driven. Jason Robertson, retro. Jasper Weatherby, sunset for the Sharks. Wyatt Kalinick, Hawks. Newhook, Avalanche. Pavel Dorofiev for Vegas. For Nashville, Violet Pixels, Philip Forsberg. Philip Forsberg. 216 out of 299. Photo-driven, the Raps for Boston. Hey, Jason. I'm doing all right. Yeah, the Pens actually do have a nice pull. But just to clarify, this is not the one that you have Pittsburgh in. You're in the next break in 917, which still is not sold out, unfortunately. I'm sorry, Jason, not sold out yet. Still some teams left in 917. So I'm hoping that one will be ready to go tomorrow. And it looks like another blue rainbow auto is coming. A retro for the LA Kings, Quinton Byfield. Yes, you have Calgary in the first case in that one, Troy. Tice Thompson, Devils. Alex Barré-Boulet, Tampa. Oscar Steen for Boston. We have a Ross Colton, Sweet Selections. And here's a solid hit. Rainbow, Trevor Zegras, retro. Rainbow, Trevor Zegras, retro. Nice set. And another one, base Rainbow, Trevor Zegras for Anaheim. Nice one there, Ian. And another Zegras. Wow, 3 straight Zegras hits. Yeah, pretty solid centering on those. Marian Studenik for the Devs. Parker Kelly. And no, it is not a blue rainbow. It is a nice pull for the Devils. Retro Alexander Holtz. Blue rainbow. Nice pull for the Devils. Number 94 out of 199. Yeah, the retro blues are so sharp. Sharp looking cards. Beauty. Yeah, no worries, Troy. Photo-driven, DeBrincat. Rainbow, Connor Hellebuck for the Jets. And there's a nice one for Donnie. Rookie autos, Jeremy Swayman. Very nice, Donnie. Rookie auto for Boston. Very nice hit. Rookie auto, Jeremy Swayman. Benoit Olivier Groux for the Ducks. Wade Allison, Philly. Cole Perfetti for the Jets. Newhook die cuts for Colorado. And 3 boxes to go in the first case here. Number 26200. Yeah, let's pull you something nice with LA or Philly. Oh man, yeah, the Benoit curse for you. Yeah, the NHL awards are Monday. That is correct. Who does everyone think is going to win the Calder? Thatcher Demko base, you bet. If you notice any while I'm breaking as well, let me know in case I miss them, and I'll put them aside. Hey, Ken. Mitch Marner, retro for the Leafs. Jeremy David for Nashville. David Ferentz for Nashville. Dakota Joshua for the Blues. For the Sharks, Matt Pink, Logan Couture. Sweet selections. Yeah, I think Matty Beniers wins as well. Byfield for the Kings. I would agree. Mike Smith, retro. Jordan Binnington, sunset for the Blues. Jack Ocon, Boston. Lundqvist, Rangers. Salo for the Islanders. Another nice pull for Montreal. Cole Caulfield. Yeah, I have not seen any Big McDavid either. That's true. Cole Caulfield, sweet selections. Rainbow, Andrei Svechnikov. Speaking of Connor McDavid, well, look at that. Violet Pixels, Connor McDavid. Violet Pixels, McDavid, number 181 out of 299. Nice hit there. Ross Colton, Tampa. Jake Lecision, Vegas. Another Spencer Knight. Marquee rookies. Another Zegras, photo driven. That is true, Josh. Oh my goodness. I think that's probably the player we've seen the most of is Jack Ocon. We keep seeing more and more of him. Nikita Kucherov, retro. Sunset, marquee rookie for the Kraken, Cole Lind. Joey Keane for the Canes. Brett Murray for Buffalo. Another Quinton Byfield for the LA Kings. We have a Grigory Denisenko, Violet Pixels. Grigory Denisenko, Violet Pixels for Florida. Number 164 out of 299. You've got an exclusives of Ocon. Oops, sorry about that. Photo driven Aho. Darnell Nurse, Rainbow for the Oilers. And another photo driven. Boom, Troy. Woo! Photo driven Quinton Byfield. Beauty. Way to go, Troy. Those are tough pulls. Look at that beautiful card. Quinton Byfield, photo driven. For the LA Kings. Take a screenshot of that, Troy. I know you like to post about some of your bigger hits. That's a beauty. Quinton Byfield. Very nice. Man, what do we take down here? Guess we'll have to take that houndstooth down. That is the hit of the break so far, in my opinion. Photo driven. Yeah, and that was a mini win. Very nice. Jasper Weatherby, Marquee Rookies. Anton Lundell, Florida. Yeah, feel free to tag me, Troy. Feel free to tag me. Link to the group. Very nice. Matt Kierstad for the Panthers. Nick Suzuki die cuts. Carter Hart retro for the Flyers. Scott Perunovich for the Blues. Kyle Burrows for the Canucks. Morgan Barron for the Rangers. Another Lafreniere. For the Montreal Canadiens, we have a retro, Carey Price. Rupe Hintz. Sorry, that's a base. Not sure why I'm calling that anything. Yeah, I'll send you a better pick after the break, Troy. I'll send you a better pick. Yeah, you're on a roll, Troy. You are on a roll. Very nice. Oh, if I named all the base cards, can you imagine? Can you imagine me opening ice and showing every single base card? We would be here for a whole freaking day. Tarmo Runen, Joshua Dunn, Daniel Walcott, Cole Lind, Vegas, Hot Magma, Alex Pietrangelo. Alex Pietrangelo, Hot Magma for Vegas. Number 79 out of 499. Grigory Denisenko, Sweet Selections for Florida. William Karlsson, Rainbow, Vegas. Zach Jones for the Rangers. Eklund, Sharks. Jackson Cates, Flyers. For Anaheim, we have a Hot Magma, Maxime Comtois. $486 out of $499. Alex Newhook, die cut. Joel Farabee, retro. Benoit Olivier Groux for the Ducks. Wade Allison, Philly. Perfetti for the Jets. Ross Colton for the Lightning. Rasmus Kupari, Matt Pink. Come on. Byfield has been making lots of appearances for us lately. We pulled an unbelievable, exquisite gold auto of him out of ice the other night. Gold exquisite out of 25. Mika Zibanejad, Rainbow for the Rangers. Tice Thompson for the Devils. Alex Barré-Boulet, Tampa. Oscar Steed, Boston. The now Vancouver Canuck, Anthony Beauvillier, Hot Magma for the Islanders. Anthony Beauvillier, 46 out of 499. Photo driven, Alex DeBrincat. Austin Matthews retro for the Leafs. Matt Grzelcyk, Sunset for Boston. Another Zegras base. Zegras for the Devils. Marian Studenik. Parker Kelly for Ottawa. The Rat for Boston. And, ooh, here's a nice pull for the Montreal Canadiens. There you go, Chris. An OPC Premier Cole Caulfield rookie. Very nice. OPC Premier Cole Caulfield. That's a nice pull. Easter egg, yep. Yeah, Drew, that Byfield is a sick card. Yeah, good centering too. Riley Damiani Rainbow. Wyatt Kalinick for the Hawks. Newhook Avalanche. Dorofiev Vegas. And Minnesota with an Arctic Freeze. Jordan Greenway. 53 out of 99. 53 out of 99. Jordan Greenway. Artemi Panarin for the Rangers, die cut. $26425. Yeah, I do agree. If you do get something that has pristine centering, no surface issues or corners, if you get a 10 this year with this product, value should be a lot higher because there is so much quality control issues. So if you get a 10, you know you got a very, very tough hit. That makes it even harder to pull the stuff that's nicely centered and Ross Colton Rainbow for Tampa. Redden Zahorna for Pittsburgh. Lassie Thompson, Ottawa. Maxwell Willman, Flyers. And for Florida, a marquee rookie, Red Prism, Grigory Denisenko. Red Prism, number 36 out of 199, Grigory Denisenko for Florida. Die cuts, David Pastrnak. Alexander Barkov Rainbow for Florida. Tomasino, Nashville. Jeffrey Viel for the Sharks. Tanner Jeannot, Nashville. And another sweet selections, Cole Caulfield. Cole Caulfield for Montreal. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, retro for Buffalo. Ryan Johansson, Sunset, Nashville. Seth Jarvis for Carolina. Joey Veleno for Detroit. Vasily Podkolzin for the Canucks. Photo-driven, Jordan Binnington. Was there a Demko base? Ah, there was. Good eye, Josh. I'll put that aside for you. Igor Shesterkin, retro for the Rangers. Kyle Burrows, Marky Ricky Sunset, Canucks. Mason McTavish, Ducks. Cam York for the Flyers. Logan Thompson for Vegas. Sweet Selections, Ross Colton. Max Domi, Rainbow for Columbus. And another Wyatt Kalinick rookie auto for the Hawks. Hawks doing all right. Red Prism rookie auto, and now a regular Wyatt Kalinick. Again, the Hawks in this one. The Hawks. Big congrats to Troy getting that one. Adam Beckman, the other Troy. Vincent Pasishnik. Hendrix Lapierre for Washington. Kirill Kaprizov, die cuts. Just to specify, Troy, so you know it's not you. Jacob Bernard Docker, retro for the Sens. Matthew Phillips for Calgary. Jacob Bernard Docker, Ottawa. Jonah Gadjevich, Sharks. Nick Suzuki, photo driven. Blackhawks, Mike Hardman, rainbow, retro. Yeah, everybody's going to want the Chicago Blackhawks next year, that's for sure. With Connor Bedard entering the picture. Drake Batherson, retro for the Senators. Jacob Peterson, Dallas. Tanner Lazinski, Flyers. Taylor Radish for Tampa. Matt Pink, Ryan Getzlaff. Photo-driven, Alex Newhook. Rainbow, Mats Zuccarello for the Wild. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen for Buffalo. Ole Alsing, Sens. Jan Jenik for the Coyotes. Violet Pixels, Matthew Tkachuk. Violet Pixels for Calgary, number 187 out of 299. Oh, there are some legend autos. Peter Forsberg, Dick Duff, Bobby Smith, Brett Hull. Oh, nice. Be sweet if we can pull some of those. Sweet Selections, Quinton Byfield for LA. Alexis Lafreniere retro for the Rangers. Pavel Zacha Sunset for the Devils. Sampo Ranta, Colorado. Jonas Ronberg for Vegas. Photo-driven Brock Besser. And a nice pull for the Avalanche. OPC Premier, superstar, Cale Makar. Arizona has had lots of hits, but nothing huge. Lots of rookies, but nothing huge so far. And Ken, are you still live with me, Ken? Okay, Ken, I will do your rip immediately following this case here, okay? Just as we transition between the two cases, I'll do your card, just so you know. Dakota Joshua, Rainbow. Grigory Denisenko, Florida. Jacob Bryson for Buffalo. Garrett Pilon, Washington. Hot Magma, Victor Olofsson for Buffalo. Victor Olofsson, Hot Magma. 351 out of 499. Photo driven, Chris Letang. Rainbow, Mikhail Sergachev for Tampa. Jonathan Dolan, Sharks. Adam Rosichka for Calgary. William Lockwood, Vancouver. And for the LA Kings. Now that one is really off center. This is one of those rough ones. Adrian Kempe, Red Prism. Adrian Kempe, 167 out of 199. Die cuts for the LA Kings. Anze Kopitar. Max Comtois, retro for the Ducks. Maxim Sushko, Philly. Frederick Allard, Nashville. Philip Gustafson, Ottawa. William Nylander, Matte Pink. Another Quinton Byfield, photo driven. And our final box of case number 1. Good luck, everyone. 26311. It has been a pretty solid case. Troy, you want the heart base? You got it. David Ferentz, retro for Nashville. Anton Lundell, Florida. Matt Kierstad, Florida. Scott Perunovich for the Blues. Spencer Knight, photo driven for Florida. Alexander Holtz, Matt Pink for the Devils. Let's do it, Matt. Connor Brown, retro. And there's a nice pull for Anaheim. Marquee rookies, hot magma, Trevor Zegras. Nice pull there. Hot magma Zegras. 456 out of 499. Very nice. That's a cool hit. Wade Allison. Cole Perfetti for the Jets. Tice Thompson, Devils. Sweet selections, Philip Gustafson. Wade Allison, retro for the Flyers. Kyle Granlund, Nashville. Alex Barré-Boulet, Tampa. Oscar Steen, Boston. Another Zegras. For the Blackhawks, Alex DeBrincat, photo driven. Alex Iafallo, rainbow for the Kings. Jonah Gadjevich, Sharks. Grigory Denisenko, Florida. Jacob Bryson, Buffalo. And the Oilers are getting a hot magma. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, hot magma. 48 out of 499. Die cuts for the LA Kings. Quinton Byfield. Andrei Svechnikov, retro, Carolina. Garrett Pilon, Washington. Mason McTavish, Ducks. Cam York, Philly. Matt Pink, John Klingberg. Photo driven, Chris Letang. Kyle Connor, rainbow for the Jets. Logan Thompson, Vegas. Jonathan Dahlin, the Sharks. Adam Rosichka for Calgary. For Carolina, we've got a marquee rookie hot magma of Joey Keane. There you go, Daniel. I know you'd prefer that to be a Jarvis, though. Joey Keane, number 107 out of 499 for the Canes. Sweet selections, Joey Veleno. Sebastian Aho, retro for Carolina. Kenzie Blackwood, Sunset, Devils. Will Lockwood, marquee rookie, Canucks. Maxim Shushko for the Flyers. Another marquee rookie, Magma, Matthias Samuelsson. Matthias Samuelsson for Buffalo. Number 237 out of 499. And another photo-driven Quinton Byfield. Been a lot of Byfield in this break tonight. Not a bad thing to have. Wyatt Kalinick, rainbow for Chicago. Frederick Allard for Nashville. Gustafsson, Ottawa. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen for Buffalo. And the New York Islanders, Anthony Beauvillier is getting Arctic Freeze. Arctic Freeze, number 28 out of 99. 28. Is that his jersey number? Beauvillier, is he number 28? I see an 8, and that looks like a 2 over here. Does anybody know? 28 out of 99? If that's his jersey number? Die cuts, Jack Hughes for the Devils. John Tavares, retro for the Leafs. Anton Lundell. Anton Lundell, sunset for Florida. Hendrix Lapierre, Washington. Matthew Phillips for Calgary. Jacob Bernard-Docker for Ottawa. Nick Suzuki, photo-driven. Number 18, okay. Maybe that's just because the way that the sweater was folded, it looked like a 2, but it's a 1. Jamie Drysdale, retro, Ducks. William Eklund, Sharks. Jackson Cates, Flyers. Benoit, Olivier Groux, Ducks. Matt Pink, Nikita Kucherov for Tampa. Sebastian Aho, Carolina. Arttu Ruotsalainen, retro. Sunset, Matt Kierstad for Florida. Shane Pinto, Ottawa. Mike Hardman, Chicago. Keaton Middleton, Colorado. Sweet selections, Jeremy Swayman. Jacob Chikrin, Arizona. Rasmus Kupari, Kings. Dawson Mercer for the Devils. Jasper Weatherby for the Sharks. Rickard Rakell for the Ducks. Violet Pixels Rickard Raquel. $251 out of $299. Die cuts Miro Heiskanen. And base. Did we get an auto out of that box? I'm not recalling an autograph coming out of that box. Let me see how many autos we have. Are the autos not guaranteed anymore? Let's just see here. How many autos we got? Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We do have 8 autos. We do actually have 8 autos. So that's probably why it evened out, because in that case, one of the boxes had 2. So we did end up averaging our 1 per. And that is the first case, everybody. Again, a big thank you to all who jumped into this. Sincerely appreciate it. Most of you are riding through with me to the next one. So again, a quick note. Boston is now changing hands to Ronnie. Colorado is changing to Kyle. Edmonton is now Donnie. LA is John. And Toronto is Caleb. Okay, so those teams now transition over. So what I'm going to do here, just give me a moment. I'm just going to move some of these cards aside here. And then we'll grab that second case and get it on the table here. So just give me a moment. We're just going to transition. Reset. As well, before I forget, Ken requested that I open up his frozen in ice from last night in the ice break. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly do that for him. So I'm not going to make him wait another hour. We're going to quickly take a look and see what's inside of this Matthews. Yes, Troy, you have the Flyers for the second half. So good luck, Ken. Let's see what's inside of your Matthews here. Ooh, that's not bad. Not bad, Ken. You've got a Jeremy Swayman mini. So, Ken, nice hit. Jeremy Swayman mini. Not bad. Not a bad hit. One of the better rookies to pull. There you go, Ken. All right. We will now transition to that second case. I'm just going to move these cards out of the way here. And then we'll get the next case on the table. Just give me 1 sec. All right, there's our next case. Case number is ending in 512, okay? 512. right. All right, second case is a go. Let's go, everybody. Good luck. Start on that side this time. 10357. 10357. Patrick Laine, retro for Columbus. Radom Zahorna, Pittsburgh. Lassie Thompson, Ottawa. Maxwell Willman, Flyers. Matt Pink Morgan Riley. Nick Suzuki, photo driven for Montreal. Kirby Doc, retro for Columbus, Rainbow for the Chicago Blackhawks. Maxim Sushko, Flyers. Frederick Allard, Nashville. Gustafsson for Ottawa. And for the Avalanche, Gabriel Landeskog, Magma. Gabriel Landeskog, Magma. Die cuts, Jonathan Huberdeau. Artemi Panarin, retro for the Rangers. Jared Spurgeon, rainbow. Sunset on that one. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, Buffalo. Ole Alsing. Violet Pixels for Carolina, Nino Niederreiter. Nino Niederreiter. 140 out of 299. Jeremy Swayman, photo driven for Boston. Jonathan Quick, rainbow for the Kings. And the Blues are getting a purple houndstooth. Jordan Kyrou. There you are, Ryan. Jordan Kyrou, purple houndstooth. Number 10 out of 15 for the Blues. Congrats, Ryan. Nice hit. Jacob Peterson for Dallas. Tanner Lazinski, Flyers. Taylor Radish, Tampa. Die cuts for the LA Kings, Quinton Byfield. Quinton Byfield, retro for the Kings. Sunset for the Jets, Kyle Connor. Philip Tomasino, Nashville. Jeffrey Viel, Sharks. Tanner Jeannot for Nashville. Photo driven, Pittsburgh. Grigory Denisenko, rainbow for Florida. Jan Jenik, Arizona. Sampo Ranta, Avalanche. Jonas Ronberg for Vegas. We got a Arctic Freeze, Philip Roenick for the Red Wings. Philip Roenick. Alex Barré-Boulet, Sweet Selections, Tampa. Jonah Gadjevich for the Sharks, Rainbow Marquee Rookie. Matthew Phillips, Calgary. Jacob Bernard Docker, Ottawa. Jonah Gadjevich for the Sharks. And there's a nice pull for Matt. John Carlson, Blue Rainbow Retro. John Carlson for Washington. 187 out of 199. Nice pull for the Caps. And I really like those blue rainbows. Die cuts, Jason Robertson for Dallas. TJ Oshie for the Caps, rainbow. Mason McTavish, Marquee Rookie. Cam York, Flyers. Logan Thompson, Vegas. Magma for Florida. Grigory Denisenko. We need some more top loads. Denisenko likes you tonight, Craig. Number 118 out of 499. For the Blues, photo-driven, Ryan O'Reilly. There's a nice one. Spencer Knight, retro for Florida. Spencer Knight. Jonathan Dolan for the Sharks. Adam Ruzicka, Calgary. Will Lockwood, Canucks. Cam York, Philly. Matt Pink, Grigory Denisenko. Jordan Binnington, retro for the Blues. Marquee Rookies, Sunset, Frederick Allard. Grigory Denisenko. My goodness, it is a Grigory Denisenko box. Jacob Bryson for Buffalo. Garrett Pilon, Washington. Bergeron, photo-driven for Boston. Taylor Hall, rainbow for Boston. And there you go, Nelson. Jan Jenik. Jan Jenik. Red Prism, rookie auto for the Coyotes. Number 24 out of 60. Nice hit. '24 out of 60. Jan Jenik. Congrats. Alex Turcotte for LA. Jamie Drysdale, Ducks. Thomas Novak, Nashville. Photo-driven, Trevor Zegras. Timmy Stützle, retro for Ottawa. Adam Beckman for the Wild. Brinson Pasichnuk, Sharks. Hendrix Lapierre, Caps. Another Sweet Selections, Cole Caulfield from Montreal. John Tavares, Retro Rainbow for the Leafs. $103.74. Here's another Thatcher Demko base. Matthew Phillips Rainbow for Calgary. Pavel Dorofiev for Vegas. Jeremy Davies, Nashville. David Ferentz, Nashville. For the Avalanche, Mikko Rantanen. Violet Pixels. 114 out of 299. Avalanche. Die cuts from Montreal. Nick Suzuki. Alex Newhook, retro for the Avalanche. Maxim Sushko, sunset for the Flyers. Dakota Joshua, Blues. Ross Colton for the Lightning. Philippe Zadina. Megma for Detroit. Philippe Zadina. Number 261 out of 499 for Detroit. Lafreniere, photo-driven, Rangers. Matt Dumba, rainbow for the Wild. And boom, there's a nice pull for Anaheim. Red Prism, Mason McTavish. And that is going to Caleb. Big congrats, Caleb. That is a nice hit for Anaheim. 41 out of 60. Red Prism rookie auto. Very nice pull. Caleb, I don't know if you're watching live, man, but that's a sick hit. That giveaway spot coming through. Oscar Steen for Boston. Zegras, Ducks. Let me just make a comment here so people know that we're one second. All right. Oh, 100%. 100%. That's why I like to do it, so it gives everybody a chance to get something big. Marian Studenik, Newhook Sweet Selections. Come on. Philip Roenick, retro for Detroit. Parker Kelly for the Senators. Wyatt Kalinick, Hawks. Newhook, Avalanche. Another photo-driven Spencer Knight. Jordan Kyrou Retro Rainbow for the Blues. Anthony Beauvillier Rainbow for the Islanders. Jake Lecision Vegas. Another Spencer Knight for Florida. Jack Akon Boston. And Hot Magma for the Islanders. Brock Nelson. Brock Nelson. 201 out of 499 for the Islanders. Grigory Denisenko, Sweet Selections. Nick Suzuki, Retro for Montreal. Nils Lundqvist, Rangers. Robin Salo, Islanders. Cole Sillinger, Columbus. And a Matt Pink, Ely Tolvanen. Photo-driven, Aho. Rainbow, Jacob Bernard Docker for the Sens. Lucas Raymond for Detroit. There is another Cole Caulfield. Cole Caulfield. Marquee Rookies, Montreal. Yeah, I hear you. Jake Neighbors for the Blues. For Calgary, Elias Lindholm, Arctic Freeze. Lindholm, Arctic Freeze for Calgary, number 19 out of 99. Elias Lindholm. Alex DeBrincat, photo-driven for the Hawks. Casey Middlestat Retro for Buffalo. John Jason Paterka, Buffalo. Boris Kachuk, Tampa. Justin Richards for the Rangers. Matt Pink, Braden Point. The Rat, photo-driven. Actually, I think he's more, that should be called cheese-driven. That's what drives him. Adam Henrique, Rainbow for the Ducks. Tarmo Ruunanen, Rangers. Riley Damiani for the Dallas Stars. There's another Jeremy Swayman. For the Flyers, Violet Pixels, Marquee Rookie, Tanner Lazinski. Tanner Lazinski, Violet Pixels. There you go, Troy. 228 out of 299. New Hook, Die Cuts, Colorado. Welcome, Troy. Carter Verhaeghe, Panthers, Retro. Alex Iafallo, Sunset, Kings. Simon Benoit, Ducks. Artur Rustalainen, Buffalo. Ivan Prosvetov, Coyotes. Ross Colton, Tampa. And the Kaprizov makes an appearance. For the Wild, Superstar, Premier. Kirill Kaprizov. Let's pull for the Wild. That is Steve in this one. Vincent Trocheck, rainbow for Carolina. Nice hit, Colorado. Cale Makar, Arctic Freeze. Arctic Freeze. Nice hit there. Number 58 out of 99. Cale Makar, Arctic Freeze. Very nice hit. Kalen Addison for the Wild. Moritz Seider, marquee rookies. I'm just going to open up another pack of sleeves. Brandon Duhaime. Artemi Panarin, die cut. Ovechkin, retro, Washington. Johnny Hockey, Sunset. Karel Vejmelka, Coyotes. Lane Peterson, Sharks. Jesse Alonen, Montreal. Quinton Byfield for the Kings. $102.97. Oh, that would be sick. That would be sick if we could pull that. The McDavid auto. Hey, if we pull a McDavid auto, we'll have to give away our jackpot tonight. Wouldn't mind doing that. Jesse Alonen, retro, Montreal. Blake Wheeler, Sunset, Winnipeg. Logan Thompson, Vegas. Jonathan Dahlen, Sharks. Adam Ruzicka for Calgary. Sweet Selections. Swayman. And another OPC Premier. This one is Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues. Ryan O'Reilly. Joe Pavelski, rainbow for Dallas. There's a nice one for the Kings. Anze Kopitar, red prism. Anze Kopitar, red prism. 109 out of 199. Jan Jenik, Arizona. Sampo Ranta, Colorado. Jonas Ronberg for Vegas. Kalen Addison, Sweet Selections, Mini. Joey Veleno, retro for Detroit. Thankfully, we haven't seen too much Veleno like we often see. Connor Hellebuck, Sunset. Radim Zohorna, Pittsburgh. Lassie Thompson, Ottawa. Maxwell Willman, Flyers. And another Nick Suzuki, photo-driven. Yeah, let's get some Oiler action going for you, Donnie. And any other teams that have not seen anything yet. Thomas Novak, rainbow, Nashville. Jesse Ylonen for Montreal. Alex Turcotte for LA. Jamie Drysdale, Anaheim. And there is our first Oiler for you, Donnie. Darnell Nurse, red prism. Darnell Nurse, number 75 out of 199. Darnell Nurse, red prism. Trevor Zegras, photo driven for Anaheim. Ty Smith, retro for the Devils. Adam Ruzicka, sunset for Calgary. Thomas Novak for Nashville. Adam Beckman for the Wild. Brinson Pasichnuk, Sharks. Sweet selections. Matthew Phillips. Ooh, what do we have coming here? Patrick Laine, rainbow. And for the Islanders, sweet selections auto, Kiefer Bellows. There you go. Craig, Kiefer Bellows, sweet selections auto. The Blackhawks have actually done pretty well for you, Troy. In the first case, there was a Wyatt Kalinick red prism rookie auto for you. Justin Richards, Rangers. Kalen Addison, Wild. Moritz Seider. And for Florida, Spencer Knight, sweet selections. Spencer Knight. Adam Beckman, rainbow. William Lockwood, Canucks. Maxim Sushko, Flyers. Frederick Allard, Nashville. And there's a nice pull for you, Troy. Red prism, marquee rookies. Cam York. Cam York, red prism. Number 164 out of 199 for the Flyers. Jeremy Swayman, photo driven for Boston. You're welcome. Wyatt Kalinick, retro for the Hawks. Philip Gustafson for Ottawa. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, Buffalo. Ole Alsing, Ottawa. Matt Pink for the Canucks. Quinn Hughes. A little parallel for you. Josh die cuts, Quinn Hughes. Nick Suzuki, rainbow. Garrett Pilon, Washington marquee rookie. Mason McTavish, Ducks. Cam York, Flyers. For the LA Kings, Hot Magma, Gabe Velarde. Gabe Velarde, number 9 out of 499. Ryan O'Reilly, photo driven for the Blues. Ross Colton, retro for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Brandon Duhaime, Wild, Karel Vejmelka, Arizona. Lane Peterson, die cuts, Austin Matthews, retro rainbow, Jonathan Taves. Elias Pettersson, rainbow, Canucks. Hendrix Lapierre, Washington. Matthew Phillips, Calgary. Jacob Bernard-Docker, Senators. And for the Coyotes, a blue rainbow, Jacob Chychrun. Jacob Chychrun, blue rainbow, 119 out of 199 for Nelson. Jacob Chychrun. Patrice Bergeron, photo driven. Crosby, retro, Pittsburgh. Jonah Gadjevich, Sharks. Grigory Denisenko, Florida. Jacob Bryson, Buffalo. Die cuts, Svechnikov, Carolina. Matt Pink, Jacob Bernard-Docker for Ottawa. Next up, 7819 for the Leafs. Hendrix Lapierre, rainbow, Washington. Cole Lind for the Kraken. Joey Keane, Canes. Brett Murray, Buffalo. And there's a nice pull for Columbus. Marquee rookies. Marquee rookies, red prism, Cole Sillinger. 32 out of 199. And that one is Chris. Congrats, Chris. It's a nice pull for you. Photo driven, Alex Newhook for the Avalanche. Scott Perunovich retro for the Blues. Quinton Byfield base. Zach Jones base rookie. Eklund marquee rookie. Sweet selections, Arttu Ruotsalainen. Matt Pink marquee rookies, Jonah Gadjevich. Cale Makar, rainbow for the Avalanche. Matt Kierstad, Florida. Scott Perunovich for the Blues. Kyle Burrows, Canucks. And a Violet Pixels, marquee rookies for the Canucks. Kyle Burrows. There you go, Josh. 116 out of 299, Kyle Burrows. Rangers, die cuts, Adam Fox. Brian Rust, retro, Pittsburgh. Josh Bailey, Sunset, Islanders. Morgan Barron for the Ranger. Joshua Dunn. Columbus, Daniel Walcott, Tampa. For Nashville, marquee rookies, Violet Pixels, Tanner Jeannot. Tanner Jeannot, 71 out of 299. For the Canucks, photo-driven, Brock Besser. Marc-Edouard Vlasic, rainbow for the Sharks. There's a nice one for Buffalo. John Jason Paterka, hot magma, Buffalo. John Jason Paterka, 117 out of 499. Very nice. Jackson Cates, Benoit Olivier Groux, Wade Allison, platinum die cuts Crosby, Tyce Thompson retro for the Devils, Cam Talbot sunset for the Wild, Cole Perfetti Jets, Tyce Thompson Devils, Alex Barré-Boulet Tampa, and Jordan Binnington photo driven. Brinson Pasichnuk, rainbow, Sharks. Seth Jarvis, Canes. Oh, there's another one stuck behind here. Joey Valeno, Detroit. Vasily Podkolzin, marquee rookie, Canucks. And for Buffalo, Rasmus Dahlin, hot magma. Rasmus Dahlin, hot magma. 403 out of 499. Platinum die cuts, Montreal. Nice one there. Cole Caulfield. Cole Caulfield. Die cuts, Montreal. Tyler Bertuzzi, retro, Detroit. William Lockwood, sunset for Vancouver. Another parallel for you. Matthias Samuelsson, marquee rookie, Buffalo. Holtz for the Devils. Shane Pinto for Ottawa, and a sweet selections, Philip Gustafson. Anders Lee, rainbow for the Islanders, and a nice hit for Ottawa. Shane Pinto, rainbow, rookie auto. Shane Pinto for the Senators. Nice hit. And the sends in this one, I believe, is Brian. Congrats, Brian. A very nice pull. Shane Pinto, rainbow. All right, we've got some nice rookie autos. Edwin, are you in this one? Let me double check. Yes, you have Nashville, Edwin. I did tag you earlier. I don't know if the tags are working or not. Jacob Peterson, Dallas. Tanner Lazinski, Flyers. Taylor Radish for Tampa. Chris Letang, photo-driven. Jacob Chikrin, retro for the Coyotes. Tomasino, marquee rookies for Nashville. Jeffrey Viel. Tanner Jeannot for Nashville. Another platinum die cuts, Cole Caulfield for Montreal. Take it. Cole Caulfield. Platinum die cuts. Retro for the Islanders, Oliver Wahlstrom. Travis Konechny, Rainbow. Mike Hardman, marquee rookies for the Hawks. Keaton Middleton for the Avalanche. Rasmus Kupari, Kings. And we got a Jonathan Marchessault, Violet Pixels. Violet Pixels, Marchessault, 162 out of 299 for Vegas. Photo driven for the Kings, Quinton Byfield. Zach Jones, retro, Rangers. Dawson Mercer, Devils. Casper Weatherby, Sharks. Lundell, Florida. Jordan Binnington, Matt Pink for the Blues. And a sweet selections, Jamie Drysdale. Halfway point in our second case, 103.71. Some nice rookie autos so far. Tavish, Pinto, a Yannick Red Prism. Maybe not the biggest name player, but the Red Prism autos are very nice sets. Turcotte, Rainbow for the Kings. Alex Barré-Boulet, Tampa. Oscar Steen, Buffalo. And we got another Trevor Zegras. For the Wild, Magma, marquee rookies, Brandon Duhaime. Not Magma. Number 350 out of 499 for Minnesota. Cam York, sweet selections. Carey Price, retro. Jonathan Dahlen, marquee rookies for the Sharks. Stu Denick, Devils. Kelly for the Sens. Kellenick for the Hawks. Spencer Knight, photo driven for Florida. Rainbow, Claude Giroux. And a nice pull for the Blues. Matt Pink, rookie auto, Jake Neighbors. And man, Ryan, you've been hitting really nicely with Jake Neighbors in my breaks recently. Pretty much every single one you've been in recently, we've gotten you a nice Jake Neighbors. Very nice. Jake Neighbors, Matt Pink, rookie auto. Congrats. Yeah, Jake Neighbors, I think, has potential to be a big, I think he's what, defenseman? He's a left wing, sorry. I thought he was a defenseman for some reason. But yeah, he's got big potential. William Eklund, Jackson Cates, Benoit Olivier Groux, and a Jordan Binnington for the Blues. Yeah, some nice color on our autos. Yeah, no seismic gold yet, no orange checkers. We have not seen obviously a golden treasures. Otherwise, that would be on the back wall 100%. No emerald surge. Jamie Drysdale, Rainbow. Cole Sillinger, Columbus. Tarmo Ruunanen, Rangers. Riley Damiani for the Dallas Stars. And for Washington, Red Prism rookie, Garrett Pilon, number 3 out of 199. 3 out of 199. Sweet Selections, Joe Velino, Detroit. Philip Gustafson, Retro Sens. Jeremy Swayman for Boston. Simon Benoit for the Ducks. Arttu Ruotsalainen, Buffalo. Matt Pink, Jake Gensel. Lafreniere, die cuts. Jason Robertson, Rainbow. Jake Lecision for Vegas. Spencer Knight for Florida. Jack Ocon for Boston. And a hot magma for Vegas, Alex Pietrangelo. Alex Pietrangelo, hot magma. 193 out of 499. Hot magma. For Tampa, Alex Barré-Boulet, Sweet Selections. Hopefully coming, Josh. Mark Scheifele, Retro Jets. Wade Allison for the Flyers. Cole Perfetti for the Jets. Tice Thompson, Devils. And we have a Trevor Zegras. Die cuts for Anaheim. Zegras. And nice one there. Retro Rainbow for the Oilers. Leon Draisaitl. Roman Josi, Rainbow. Alex Newhook for Colorado. Oh, there's something. Pavel Dorofia, Vegas. Jeremy Davies, Nashville. And a nice pull for the Vancouver Canucks. We have a blue rainbow, Elias Pettersson. There's a solid hit for you, Josh. Elias Pettersson, blue rainbow. Number 4 out of 199. Sharp looking card with the blue on blue there. Look at the color match. Perfect. The green, the blue. That is a beautiful color match. Yes, we pulled you a very nice one, Brian. Rainbow auto of Shane Pinto. Lafreniere, photo driven for the Rangers. Kupari, retro for the Kings. David Ferentz, Nashville. Dakota Joshua, Blues. Ross Colton, Tampa. Carter Hart, Matt Pink, Flyers. Die cuts, McDavid. Die cuts, McDavid. Nice one there. Did you enjoy that? The Pixies show? Did you have a good time, Brian? Yeah, I think a seismic gold or something is coming here. That's my feeling. We'll see if I'm right. One's got to make an appearance at some point here. Connor McDavid, retro. Jesse Puljujarvi, sunset for the Oilers. Oilers picking up steam here. Nils Lundqvist, Rangers. Robin Salo, Islanders. For Anaheim, Red Prism, John Gibson. John Gibson. 170 out of 199. Nice. Sebastian Aho, photo-driven, Carolina. Elias Lindholm, Rainbow, Calgary. And boom! There you go, Josh! Vasily Podkolzin, Marquee Rookies, Arctic Freeze. There's a nice pull. Arctic Freeze, 35 out of 99. That's a nice hit. Congrats, Josh. Prosvetov, Arizona. Raymond, Detroit. Another Cole Caulfield from Montreal. Marquee Rookies. Alex DeBrincat, photo-driven for the Hawks. Alexander Holtz, retro. Mikko Rantanen, sunset for the Avalanche. Jake Neighbors, Blues. John Jason Paterka, Buffalo. Boris Kachuk, Tampa. The Rat for Boston, photo-driven. Hey, David, how are you tonight? 10266. Nice, Josh. And since it is Friday night, if you guys want me to stick around afterwards and do some more rips, I'm happy to do so. I can rip some more boxes, packs. I do have some extra ice. Oh, what am I doing? I don't need more here. Oh, awesome, David. Oops, sorry, skipping ahead too fast there. Cale Makar retro. Cam York for the Flyers. Logan Thompson, Vegas. Jonathan Dahlin for the Sharks. Adam Pelech, Matt Pink. The Rat, die cuts. Awesome, glad it arrived. Gabriel Landeskog Rainbow for the Avalanche. And there's a nice pull for Daniel. Red Prism, Seth Jarvis. There you go, Seth Jarvis. Number 79 out of 199. Adam Ruzicka, Calgary. Will Lockwood, Canucks. Maxim Sushko, Flyers. Newhook, sweet selections for the Avalanche. And for the Ducks, we have a retro Trevor Zegras. Nice one there. Zegras. For the Blues, Sunset, Jordan Binnington. Frederick Allard for the Predators. Gustafsson for the Sens. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen for Buffalo. And another Jeremy Swayman, photo-driven for Boston. Seismic Gold, Podkolzin auto. Man, that would be unreal. Would love to get a Seismic Gold rookie auto tonight. Kalen Addison rainbow for the Wild, marquee rookies. Quinton Byfield for LA, marquee rookies. Zach Jones for the Rangers. William Eklund. And here's a nice one for Calgary. Magma, Matthew Tkachuk for Calgary. Magma, 71 out of 499. We pulled it. It was Ilya Samsonov. Troy, remember it was a 1-of-1 Golden Treasures Ilya Samsonov rookie auto I pulled for you. One of the best pulls that we've hit out of OPC Platinum, that's for sure. That was a Matthew Phillips, Sweet Selections. Patrick Kane, Retro. Rasmus Dahlin, Sunset. Jacob Bernard Docker for the Sens. Jonah Gadjevich, Sharks. Grigory Denisenko for Florida. And a Magma, Hot Magma, Rasmus Kupari for the Kings. Kupari, 479 out of 499. Patrice Bergeron, Boston. Karel Vejmelka, rainbow for Arizona. Jacob Bryson, Buffalo. Garrett Pilon, Washington. Mason McTavish, Ducks. And Dallas is also getting an Arctic Freeze marquee rookie. Riley Damiani. Riley Damiani, 79 out of 99 for the Dallas Stars. For the Blues, Ryan O'Reilly, photo driven. Josh Norris Rainbow. There's a nice one for Pittsburgh. Violet Pixels, Sidney Crosby. Sidney Crosby. Number 262 out of 299. Violet Pixels, Crosby. This is master case number 2. Yes, that is correct. Sorry, no. What's that? Yeah, master case number 2. My apologies. I misread that. That is correct. The second break, which has 2 masters in it, will go tomorrow, hopefully. But this is still part of the first break. Dawson Mercer, Devils. Jasper Weatherby, Sharks. Anton Lundell, Florida. Sweet Selections. Spencer Knight. Marner Retro, Leafs. Malkin, Sunset, Pittsburgh. Matt Kierstad, Florida. Scott Perunovich, Blues. Kyle Burrows, Canucks. And another photo-driven, Brock Besser. Justin Richards, Rainbow. I will do my best. Matthias Samuelson, Buffalo. Holtz for the Devils. Pinto for the Sens, and another Arctic Freeze. This one for Toronto, Jack Campbell. Jack Campbell, Arctic Freeze, 67 out of 99 for the Leafs. Lots of Arctic Freeze coming out of this case. Quinton Byfield, photo driven for the Kings. Austin Matthews retro for the Leafs. Mike Hardman, Hawks. Keaton Middleton, Avalanche. Kupari for the Kings. Die cuts, Jack Hughes, Devils. Brinson Pasichnuk, Matt Pink. Let me double check again. I think, Jason, you got the Jets in this one. Yes, this is the one you have the Jets in, Jason. Drake Batherson for Ottawa Rainbow, and it is not Jeremy Swayman, but it is a Boston hit for you, Ron. Jack Akon, Violet Pixels, rookie auto. Jack Akon, Violet Pixels, rookie auto for Boston. Nice little hit there. Morgan Barron, Rangers. Joshua Dunn, Columbus. Daniel Walcott, Tampa. Photo-driven, Newhook. Mike Smith, retro, Oilers. Cole Lind for the Kraken. Joey Keane, Carolina. Brett Murray, Buffalo. Patrick Kane, die cuts for the Hawks. And here's a nice Kings hit. Retro Rainbow, Quinton Byfield. Retro Rainbow, Quinton Byfield. 2 more boxes to go in Master Case number 2. 7994. Going on another 3-hour break. No, I have not pulled any Thornton. No Joe Thornton yet. Come on. It is time. We need some seismic gold, emerald surge, golden treasures to make an appearance. Rainbow, Anze Kopitar for the Kings. Lassie Thompson, Sens. Maxwell Willman, Flyers. Jacob Peterson for Dallas. Here's a nice Sens hit. Brady Tkachuk, Hot Magma. Hot Magma for Ottawa. Come on. Number 107 out of 499. Nick Suzuki, photo driven. Lightning, Nikita Kucherov, retro. Tanner Lazinski, base. Taylor Radish for Tampa. Tomasino, Nashville. Ryan Johansson, Matt Pink. Quinton Byfield, platinum die cuts. Looks like another blue is coming. Blue Rainbow. Boris Kachuk, Rainbow. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen for Buffalo. Ole Alsing, Senators. Jan Jenik, Arizona. And Buffalo with a blue rainbow. Casey Mittelstadt. Casey Mittelstadt. Blue rainbow for the Sabres. $192 out of 199. Again, a very nice color match. The blue with the Sabres jersey. Very nice. Jeremy Swayman, photo driven for Boston. Jeremy Swayman. Carter Hart, retro. Garrett Pilon, Sunset for Washington. Sampo Ranta, Avalanche. Jonas Gronberg for Vegas. Radim Zahorna, Pittsburgh. Alex Barre-Boulet, Sweet Selections. Rainbow, Max Pacioretty, Vegas. Jeffrey Viel, Sharks. Tanner Jeannot, Nashville. Seth Jarvis, Canes. And Buffalo has a hot magma, Victor Olofsson. Yeah, the Sunset ones kind of deke you out a little bit because you think, oh, maybe another magma is coming, but Chris Letang, photo driven. Another blue rainbow coming. Is it an auto this time? Joel Farabee, retro. Sunset, Jacob Markstrom. Joey Veleno for the Wings. Podkolzin Canucks. And no, it's going to go to Nashville. And it's another regular blue rainbow, UC Saros. There you go, Edwin. Blue rainbow, UC Saros. Number 42 out of 199 for Nashville. Joey Veleno, Sweet Selections. Come on, we need a nice low numbered one. So far, our lowest number that we've hit is the Jordan Kyrou out of 15, but we have not seen a Emerald Surge, no orange checkers, no seismic gold. Come on, let's make it count these last couple of boxes here. We need color. And we'll take some gold too. Svechnikov Rainbow. Nice. Hot magma. Connor McDavid. There's a nice pull for you, Donnie. Connor McDavid. Hot magma. 272 out of 499. That's a beauty. Again, nice color match on that one. Grigory Denisenko. Jacob Bryson, Buffalo. Garrett Pilon, Washington. Patrice Bergeron, photo-driven. Boston. Retro, Kevin Fiala for the Wild. Sunset, Adrian Kempe for the Kings. Mason McTavish, Ducks. Cam York, Flyers. Logan Thompson, Vegas. Ryan O'Reilly, photo-driven. John Jason Paterka, Rainbow for Buffalo. Adam Beckman for the Wild. Brinson Pasichnuk, Sharks. Hendrix Lapierre, Capitals. And for Colorado, Arctic Freeze, Devon Taves. Devon Taves, Arctic Freeze for the Avalanche. 81 out of 99. Sweet Selections for Montreal, Cole Caulfield. Cole Caulfield, Sweet Selections. Final 3 packs of this box. Looks like there's another blue in there. Kalen Addison, retro. Matthew Phillips for the Flames. Jacob Bernard Docker for the Sens. Jonah Gadjevich Sharks. Matt Pink, Philip Roenick for Detroit. Die cuts, Jason Robertson. Maxime Comtois, Rainbow, Anaheim. And auto, Buffalo, Rasmus Asplund, Blue Rainbow auto. Rasmus Asplund for Buffalo. So Buffalo with 2 of these autos tonight. They pulled the Peyton Krabs and now a Rasmus Asplund. Jonathan Dahlen for the Sharks. Adam Ruzicka for the Flames. Will Lockwood, Canucks. Sweet selections, Cam York for the Flyers. Sampo Ranta Retro for the Avalanche. Maxim Sushko Flyers. Frederick Allard for the Preds. Gustafson for the Sens. Die cut Florida. Line Retro Rainbow. That's that. All right, final box, everybody. Good luck. Come on, let's pull a monster out of here. 6894. Sorry, 6844, not 94. Is there some big color hiding in this box? I sure hope so. Sorry about that. Golden Treasures make an appearance. Let's go. Rainbow, Cam Fowler for the Ducks. And auto for the Devils. Tice Thompson, rookie auto for New Jersey. Tice Thompson for the Devils. Not quite the auto we were hoping for, but Ole Alsing, Jan Jenik for the Coyotes, Sampo Ranta Avalanche, Denisenko Sweet Selections, Garrett Pilon Retro for Washington, Jonas Ronberg for Vegas, Radom Zohorna for Pittsburgh, Lassie Thompson for the Sens. Die cuts Kaprizov. Retro Rainbow John Carlson for Washington. Lane Peterson Rainbow Sharks. Maxwell Willman for the Flyers. Jacob Peterson Dallas. Tanner Lazinski Flyers. Matt Grzelcyk for Boston, Violet Pixels, Matt Grzelcyk. Number 192 out of 299. Nick Suzuki, Photo Driven for Montreal. Come on. Ivan Prosvetov, Retro. Logan Thompson, Sunset for Vegas. Taylor Radish for Tampa. Tomasino, Nashville. Jeffrey Viel, Sharks. Chris Letang, Pittsburgh. Zach Werenski, Rainbow. Tanner Jeannot for the Preds. Seth Jarvis, Canes. Joey Valeno. And another one for Troy. We have Maxwell Willman, Marquee Rookies. Hot Magma for the Flyers. Maxwell Willman, 160 out of 499. Sweet Selections, Ross Colton. Connor Hellebuck Retro for the Jets. Pod Colson, Canucks. Samuelson, Sabres. Alexander Holtz for the Devs. Genny Malkin, Matt Pink. Anjay Kopitar, Die Cuts. Come on, we need another nice low-numbered color variant. Let's do it. And immediately following this break, we're going to bust a box of Upper Deck Ice for Chris. Are you live with me, Chris? Are you still live with me, Chris? I see some color back there. Roman Josi Rainbow. Carey Price Magma. Carey Price Magma, Montreal. Daniel Walcott for Tampa. Cole Lind, Kraken. Joey Keane, Canes. Newhook, Photo Driven. Jack Hughes Retro. Braden Point, Sunset. Brett Murray, Buffalo. Byfield, Kings. Zach Jones, Rangers. Another Sweet Selections, Cole Caulfield. Quite the stack of Cole Caulfield, that's for sure, for Montreal. Just no variants, unfortunately. I'm sorry. At least not yet. Jesse Ylonen, Rainbow. Anton Lundell, Florida. Matt Kierstad, Florida. Scott Perunovich for the Blues. And Calgary is getting a seismic gold of Elias Lindholm. Elias Lindholm, seismic gold for Calgary. Number 11 out of 50. There you go, Chris. Chris Scar getting that one. Brock Besser, Photo Driven. And our final 3 packs. Can we get lucky and get another nice low-numbered parallel? Pedersen Retro, Canucks. Burrows, Marquee Ricky, Canucks. Morgan Barron for the Rangers. Joshua Dunn for Columbus. Die Cuts, Pasternak. Matthew Phillips, Matt Pink, Calgary. Sebastian Aho, Rainbow for Carolina. Shane Pinto, Sens. Mike Hardman, Chicago. Keaton Middleton for the Avalanche, and another hot magma for the Oilers, Jesse Puljujarvi. Jesse Puljujarvi for the Oilers, number 160 out of 499. Photo Driven for the Kings, Quentin Byfield. Mike Hardman retro for the Hawks. Drew Doughty Sunset. Kupari base. Mercer for the Devs. Jasper Weatherby. Sweet selections, Quentin Byfield. And I think our final hit of the night is going to go to Vancouver with an OPC Premier, Elias Pettersson, Easter egg. Elias Pettersson for Vancouver. And that is it, everybody. 2 master cases in the books. Some nice pulls. For sure, the biggest one being the Mason McTavish Red Prism Rookie Auto. There was a Shane Pinto Rainbow. Jan Jenik Red Prism. Jake Neighbors Matte Pink. Jordan Kyrou for the Blues. This was a 10 out of 15 Purple Houndstooth. And that is your break, everyone. Again, thank you so much to all who jumped into this. You guys all rock. Appreciate the support as always. Means a lot to me. And again, hopefully we'll be back again tomorrow for our next double case break of Platinum. All right. So if we can get that one filled up, we'll break that tomorrow. All right. Let's see here. Chris, are you live with me still? Take these down. Yeah, Chris had asked for a box of ice to be opened for him personally following the break here, but I don't know if he's still awake. He might have fallen asleep. He said he was going to try to stay awake. He did have a bunch of teams in this break, so and if anyone else is interested in any personals, let me know. Happy to stick around a little bit longer, rip some packs, rip some boxes. But if I don't hear back from Chris, I'll save the box until tomorrow. I don't want to rip it if he's not live with me. I just feel bad ripping it and he doesn't get to see it live. All right, I don't think he is still up. So I think we'll probably call it quits there then for tonight. Again, a big thank you to all who jumped into this one. Sincerely appreciate it. I'll get working on sleeving everything up, taking photos, and getting the highlight photos posted in the next day or so here. And yeah, we'll hopefully see you all tomorrow for our second master case or double master case break of more OPC Platinum. All right. Have a good night, Troy, Chris, Josh, and everyone else who's still live with me. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow.